So we're here in Haverford, Pennsylvania with our client Ardmor Windows and Doors, and we're at a job site. So if you are a local service business owner, or if you're a young adult and you want to film at a job site, I want you to see what we're doing here, because what you want to do is catch people in the act of doing what they're doing. So we have all these location service pages where, in Haverford, you can replace your windows or doors. Maybe it's an Andersen door, maybe it's, talking to the client, but we want to be able to show the technicians on the job. You can see the guy is replacing a window right there. And there's nothing better than collecting stories. Most guys are just collecting photos, if they even have that, or their website is full of just stock art, repeating pictures of the same thing over and over again. But when we have these walk and talks, and you can see the guys as they're doing what they're doing, you can see the van here with the different windows and the equipment. I'm pointing at it, which means tilt the camera that way, right? This is walk and talk stuff that AI can't do. And when you show snippets of, work in action as you're meeting the customer, as you're working with the crew, everyone's wearing their Ardmor clothing, then it gives a potential customer the sense of what it's like. I mean, they might be in Haverford, they might live in, what kind of style is this? This kind of house. And they think like, you know what, if they can do a house like this, and my house is like that, then that sends the kind of trust signal that humans and the AI will both appreciate. And that works on search, it works on social media, it works on ads, it works on AI, and it's literally capturing these kind of moments on cell phone. And if you know how to do this, and this isn't that hard, and you can just, let's say you're a young adult and you're riding along with an HVAC technician, and you're there kind of on the job, before, during, after, eating donuts along the way, packing up the van, shaking hands with the customer. That's a lot more real than what you would see in like a TV commercial or in a postcard or that kind of thing. And it's just lots and lots of these little moments that we collect and get into one folder. So if you're a young adult like Luke or Alex and you're trying to help that local service business rank more in Haverford, rank more in window replacement, show that you're doing window replacement. Show tons and tons of proof. That's not AI generated. That's a dude back there on the ladder wearing an Ardmor shirt. And then when we write an article about this, because we repurpose these clips, lots and lots of little clips of guys that are making the windows that are in the factory or the distribution house, windows that are, up here, and them talking about what is it about these double pane Andersen windows. I see, was it Andersen on the sticker there, right? That's tons and tons of proof. And thus, it's not about how good you are at video editing. It's not about hiring someone on Fiverr to edit using their favorite Adobe Premiere tool or whatever it is. It's just gathering the raw ingredients in one place. That's the first stage of the content factory. And then being able to repurpose it in different ways to show, like, these are the guys that are on the job doing the work. And then when you have the owner, who should be here in a few minutes, then he can talk about, why he loves his customers, how he's grown his company. He's got 14 vans that are going all around doing this kind of thing. And that's what makes us do better as an agency, because we can serve more window and door companies, of course in other cities, but not competitors of these guys. That helps Ardmor look better, because they're driving up in their vans and as they're doing this different stuff. It helps other contractors that they have relationships with, because they all tie together in the geovertical grid. It helps other young adults that are also learning how to do this. And it helps other consumers, other customers that want to do some stuff with the house. Like maybe these guys need help with their lawn, and we know a lawn care guy here. We can kind of link those guys together. They can make videos together. It's so cool. You have so much serendipity. Like, look at the Ardmor van that's coming on, right? That's so cool. And it's as simple as these guys and these home service contractors, they, for some reason, are afraid of the camera, afraid of making video. And so we really just come in and record these moments. Hey, Mr. Todd, how are you doing? See? Now Mr. Todd, who's invited us out to this job site here in Haverford, Pennsylvania, replacing these Andersen windows of the customer. And he's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on here today.
Well, this was actually a job that I sold. Customer had started some replacement with Andersen already. Do the rest. He wanted it done better, so he called us, and we gave him a great price. We gave him a better. We're giving him better quality installation as well. So the customer was very excited. He went with us right away. I actually was in his house, in his kitchen. We sat down, discussed price, and we sold it right away. So on the spot, he was very excited to go with us.
And what made him decide to go with you?
Well, one of the biggest things about Ardmor is our reputation. So we are 4.9 out of 5 on Google reviews.
And 1,100 reviews.
And 1,100 reviews, absolutely. And that's a very big thing. He and I developed a great rapport. We hit it off very well when we were here, and he was very, very confident. We gained his confidence. Very, very confident in going forward with us.
Yeah. When did the price question come into play?
At the end, he did ask me, hey, if you can get to this number, it's a done deal. And that was, of course, after we built confidence and built his trust. We won him over.
Well, that's a sign of trust when there already was a contractor and you had to come in and finish the job. What does that say?
That's exactly right. There was a previous contractor that he was less than impressed with, and he didn't call him back. So he called us.
Yeah. And here we have the boss.
Hi, how are you?
Tell us what's going on here. Who are you?
I'm one of the owners of Ardmor Windows Doors.
Yeah. Say more. What are we doing out here? And why are you here?
We're replacing a lot of windows, pretty much all windows in the house.
Yeah.
It's full frame replacement, so we're removing them completely and replacing them with Andersen windows. I believe it's 400 years. Nice black color outside.
Yeah. So how do you know if your guys are doing a good job?
They always do. They're working for years for us, so we always have good people.
What is the key thing about? Let's go this way. We can see the vans. Which means you go over there so we can see the vans.
You need to remove this?
No, it's fine. It's fine. So how did you grow your company to where you are now, where you have like 14 of these trucks, and you're now a mid 7-figure home services business?
Yeah, we just started as a smaller company doing repairs, and we were always doing the great quality. We always caring about the customer, and first of all, it's quality and what brands we pick when we work with them. And we have top brands: Andersen, Marvin, Opnoplast, and Vinyl. And there is no secret. You just do a good job, and people refer you, and it naturally grows.
So a lot of customers that are looking for Andersen windows, because that's just the name. They've seen all the TV commercials. And there are a lot of other installers or a lot of other windows and door companies that can do Andersen. Why do they choose you guys?
First of all, we are certified by Andersen, and we flew to Minnesota to get trained on it. And it's very important with Andersen to be trained on it and how to do them. Because if you miss the single step on the instruction and something happened to your window, if something happened to the window, they're not gonna provide a new window, or they're just gonna avoid the warranty if there's at least one single step is missing in an installation. So it's very specific requirements how to install Andersen windows, and that's what we know how to do. This year we got to be a premium certified installer. We've been awarded we have a certificate from Andersen, and it's not every contractor can do Andersen window. It's very specialized, I would put it this way. And also there's benefit for homeowners. Andersen provides 2 years installation warranty if Andersen window is installed by a certified contractor versus just another company.
What does it mean to be a certified contractor with Andersen? A premium certified contractor, you said.
There's very high requirements how to do windows and customer service and sales requirements. So you have to get there. It's not as easy. The Andersen sending to homeowners the reviews, requests for reviews, and there has to be certain rating. So it takes a lot of experience and a lot of jobs to get there. So it's not just few jobs to be there.
Can you tell us about kind of what's going on here at this job site, or would you like Todd to explain?
Maybe Todd, because he's
Okay.
his sales.
Okay.
He sold his job.
Okay.
So, you know,
Okay.
I can talk more general, like questions about the company and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You did it really fast. I didn't expect it. Dennis, question.
Yeah.
From here it's 20 minutes to the airport. Where are you flying from?